Alright guys, it's story time!
We usually don't do this on our page much, but we're doing this for the first time ever. If you guys have kids, maybe they can listen to the story too because it has a point. I promise. Watch till the end so you know what exactly the point of the story is. The story is called The Father, the Son, and the Donkey. Once upon a time, there was a father, the son, and a donkey. They were all going on a journey, and at the beginning, the father decided to sit on the donkey in order to continue their journey. While continuing onto their journey, some people passed by and they looked at the son, the father, and the donkey, and they said, "Wow, what a harsh father, making his son walk all the way. There's no consideration at all." So the father decided that, it's time for the son to sit on the donkey instead. So then the father started walking and the son became the passenger of the donkey, and he sat on the donkey and they started moving on to the journey more. Now, more people passed by and they said, "Wow, what an inconsiderate son, making his father walk all that distance while he's sitting nicely, comfortably on that donkey." So then what the father and the son decided to do is they both decided to walk on foot, and they decided to leave the donkey without any passengers. They started walking a little bit more, then more people passed by and they said, "Wow, look how dumb these people are, not even making use of the donkey." And then they're like, "Okay, you know what, we need to do something. We really need to make use of that donkey." So they both sat on the donkey and they decided to go on their journey that way. Then more people passed by and they said, "Wow, look how burdensome they are on that donkey, putting all that weight on him, not letting the donkey be able to breathe." So then the father and the son's like, "Oh my god, okay, you know what can we do now? Oh, right, maybe we can carry the donkey." So what they decided to do at the end is ultimately they decided to take the donkey and they decided to carry the donkey instead of the other way around. And then more people passed by and they said, "Wow, how foolish, they're carrying the donkey."
So what is ultimately the moral of this story, Mubina?
Okay, the moral of the story is you're never going to be able to please anybody. So it's, we strive so hard in this life to please the people around us because as humans, we want to please people. We want people to like us, right? But in that journey of us trying to please people, we forget what we really want. We forget that, there's something called logic, and sometimes we take their advice too seriously and we do things even if they don't make sense to us just to please people. Yeah. So really what I'm trying to say is, guys, ultimately you should take advice from people, but you should also use your brain and logic to understand what that advice means, not just take the advice blindly. I know we also have our channel and we also have our mediums. We post videos and we can never please people. Trust me, guys. No matter what we do, we'll never be able to please people. There will always be someone who has a problem with one of our videos.
We want our community to be an open, welcoming community. We want people to enjoy our content, but there's always going to be those handful of people who are just going to argue or disagree, and we understand that. But this is just an example of something that we deal with as content creators, and we're curious from you guys. Let us know an example or a time when you tried to please people. Do you feel the same way? Let us know.
The pressure is real, guys.
Yes,
the pressure is
real.
real.